Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. Dark horse turns king, but who is Guo Yuxin's most perfect male lead? Really? When a dark horse storms to the top, the first question is never whether she deserves it, it's who can truly stand beside her. And right now, in the explosive world of short dramas, Guo Yuxin isn't just winning. She's redefining the game once considered a supporting presence. Today she is one of the most talked about actresses in the short drama industry. Her rise wasn't quiet, wasn't gentle, and certainly wasn't accidental. With hit after hit, Guo Yuxin has proven she possesses not only beauty, but narrative gravity, the rare ability to pull viewers into a story with a single look. Naturally, the discussion has shifted. Not if she shines, but which male lead is truly worthy of matching her energy, her aura, her fire. Many people immediately name Liu Xiaoxu, and honestly, that's no surprise at all. After all, it was Midsummer Finderla that introduced Guo Yuxin to a massive audience. That drama didn't just succeed, it exploded. Their chemistry was intense, dramatic, and emotionally charged, the kind that leaves viewers arguing in comment sections long after the final episode. In fact, the prequel already featured Liu Xiaoxu, and the director pushed forward with the main project precisely because he believed Guo Yuxin was the only actress who could truly embody Bai Qingmei. In that sense, both actors owe this drama a debt of glory. It crowned them, and changed their trajectories forever. Then there is Wang Kaimu. Ask how many people discovered Guo Yuxin through Please Tell Me If Your Heart Beats, and you'll find more than a few hands raised, mine included. Watching that series for the first time, it was impossible not to be struck by her beauty. But beauty alone wasn't the point. It was the atmosphere. Her presence carried a distinctive aura, calm yet sharp, soft yet unyielding. Paired with Wang Kaimu, the visuals were undeniably pleasing, and the emotional rhythm felt gentle, like a slow-burn confession whispered between glances. Another familiar name is Liu Xiaoxu, a frequent collaborator of Guo Yuxin. Compared with Liu Xiaoxu and Wang Kaimu, Liu Xiaoxu feels closer to her in age and temperament. Their joint work Mulisa was a visual peak, youthful, stylish, and effortlessly attractive. Today, Liu Xiaoxu and Hae-in are increasingly seen by audiences as an exceptionally well-matched pair, which subtly shifts how viewers retrospectively view his chemistry with Guo Yuxin. Sometimes, timing changes perception, but here's where the conversation gets interesting in my view. There are two men who feel even more right beside Guo Yuxin, not louder, not more popular, but more aligned. The first is Liu Xiaoxu, her co-star in Northeast Love Chronicles, Flash Marriage Rose. I'm not sure how many people have watched this drama, but I genuinely believe it is the project that aligns most closely with Guo Yuxin's real on-screen temperament. The character she played was bright, fearless, and relentlessly forward-moving, open-hearted yet never submissive. Liu Xiaoxu's seemingly laid-back, almost careless demeanor became the perfect counterbalance. His relaxed masculinity softened her sharp edges, while her drive gave his character direction. Together, they didn't compete for dominance, they complemented it. That's not easy to achieve. And then, there is him, the one audiences didn't expect, the pairing that feels dangerous, electric, and quietly addictive, the kind where two strong leads don't need exaggerated intimacy, just a look is enough to spark tension. In the new drama, their dynamic isn't about rescue or dependence. It's about equality. Mutual provocation. Eye contact that lingers half a second too long. Conversations that feel like chess matches. This is not sweetness on the surface, it's chemistry woven into the subtext. The kind that makes viewers lean closer to the screen without realizing why. So perhaps the question was wrong all along. It's not about who made Guo Yuxin famous, it's not about who shared the loudest applause, it's about who can truly stand toe-to-toe with her, without dimming her light or borrowing it. And when two powerful souls meet on screen, the result isn't just good chemistry, it's sparks that don't need to burn loudly to be unforgettable. However, the most perfectly matched partner of all has to be by Fangguin. I still clearly remember the moment when Wild Growth released its very first teaser. It wasn't even a full scene, just a few seconds of footage, yet I was instantly stunned. The reason was simple and almost ridiculous, the two of them standing together felt right. The matching big, wavy hairstyles created a striking visual echo, but it was Bai Fangguin's unmistakable masculine presence that truly completed the picture. When they shared the same frame, it was as if the word compatible was written plainly across the screen, without needing a single line of dialogue to explain it. What made this pairing stand out wasn't loud romance or exaggerated intimacy, but a sense of natural balance. Bai Fangguin carries a grounded, solid energy, calm, confident, and quietly powerful. Guo Yuxin, on the other hand, radiates sharpness, vitality, and emotional clarity. When these two forces meet, neither overshadows the other. Instead, they create a tension that feels mature and controlled, the kind of chemistry that doesn't rush to prove itself, yet lingers long after the scene ends. More importantly, Fangguin's recent breakthrough in acting has officially crowned him a true dark horse among strong performers. In his latest work, he shed the safety of familiar roles and delivered a performance rich in nuance and restraint. His emotions were never overstated, every look, every pause, every subtle shift in tone carried weight. That kind of performance doesn't just elevate his own character, it lifts the entire drama, and it gives his scene partner room to shine. Next to Guo Yuxin, his steadiness becomes a powerful anchor rather than a limitation. As for Guo Yuxin, her greatest strength lies in her remarkable adaptability. She is the rare kind of actress who genuinely feels versatile. When paired with different male leads, she never repeats herself. With softer characters, she brings warmth and tenderness. With stronger counterparts, she sharpens her edges and meets them head-on. Each collaboration reveals a new layer of her screen persona, keeping audiences constantly intrigued. Yet with Fangguin, something different happens. It's not just variation, it's alignment. Their interaction feels less like performance and more like two equally matched souls exchanging signals. The glances hold meaning. The silences speak louder than words. This is not a pairing built on hyper-coincidence, but on mutual strength and shared intensity, and perhaps that is why this combination leaves such a deep impression. Because true compatibility on screen isn't about who is louder, more popular, or more talked about. It's about whether two actors can stand together and make the story breathe. With Guo Yuxin and Fangguin, the answer feels unmistakably clear. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.